What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick from ROK Music Review, and I want to welcome you back for another one of my little further review videos. Now, these are specifically more reviews. I've already given you my basic thoughts and opinions on the song, the solo debut from Hyoyeon, but now this one is specifically going to be, we're going to go a little deeper, and talk about some specific points in the song that I love. So, if you haven't seen my reaction, you should check it out. It's pretty awesome. But after you finish this video first, please don't click off of this video. You may never come back. I don't want that. I don't want to lose the viewers. Just stay. But let's get into it. So first off, the first point that I do think, and I remember distinctly that I did kind of bring this up during the song, but I didn't actually really talk about it, is that the song feels a little messy at times, especially during the chorus. And that's cool, man. I actually dig it, and I know that frequently I praise and say like, well, the song, all of the different parts of the song, man, they just go together, they just fit together. Like obviously puzzle pieces that are meant to fit together, and the flow and all that stuff is just spectacular. It's really, really great. But on the other hand, a little bit of awkwardness, a little bit of dissonance in the song is also very, very cool as well, because it makes it a little interesting. Instead of just getting stuff that just sounds kind of like generic, and like they all just go together really, really well. Like when you look for like colors to go together, right? Like black and white, green and red and green for Christmas, orange and black, all of this stuff, all the things like those go together really, really well, but they're boring. So why don't you mix up the colors that go together, give us a little bit of dissonance there, and get something a little interesting. And that's what you got. It's a little bit of dissonance in this song instead of harmony, especially in the music track, and especially during the chorus, because it feels a little chunky, a little blocky at times, and that's because it feels a little bit like different parts of the music are a little tiny bit, the beat of it is just a little tiny bit. It's probably not true, because music's got to kind of have to follow a specific beat, but feeling off beat is, well, you can still be on beat if you feel off beat as well, but it just makes it interesting and intriguing, and I really, really, really like it. And it kind of does give the chorus, even though it's not really a breakdown, but it kind of gives it a little bit of a feel of a breakdown. We're just kind of like slows down, and the music just kind of like blocks out a little bit, and it's also kind of just visually represented too, I think, with the choreography in the video, which is cool. It's awesome. So that little touch of dissonance right there gives the song a little bit of a messy feel, which is cool, because we've heard plenty of refined and well put together songs this year. It's time to get one that sounds a little dirty, that is actually pretty good. So second point, of course, is, well, one of the main things that I talked about a lot in my reaction, but that was more based off of, because I was watching the music video, so I got a lot of it out of the music video, but I also could feel a lot of the confidence and attitude from the song specifically, which is really cool, because of course the music can convey a little emotion and a feeling and a little attitude, which this one brings a little badass, a little bit of sexy. Is good. It's really, really good. It's kind of a nice, it's I don't know specifically if it's like I wouldn't really consider it to be like hip hop, super hip hop. I guess it's a little hip hop influenced, but at the same time, not really. The chord or the verses, right, which is where most of the, I guess, sung vocals are, is definitely not really hip hop ish. Although it's not, I don't know. I guess it's kind of a blend, right, between actual singing, and I don't know exactly how to describe this, but it's like singing, but at the same time like spoken word, or like how you would rap. So it's kind of a little mix between that, which is cool, and that's nice. I don't know if I explained that particularly well, or if there's a better way to explain that, or an actual term for that, or anything like that. I don't even know, but you might know better than I do. So if you know, let me know down in the comments below. But that's really it. I just like the way that the vocals, sound for the verses and then the chorus and all that stuff. It just is cool, and it brings, a little bit of attitude and stuff like that. And it also is assisted by the backing music track too, right? That's also a big part. Also, a little bit of that dissonance plays into the attitude and swagger that is felt in the song. That's then emphasized by the visual aspect of the music video. Jeez, I just drew a blank right there. And then the third point, the last final thing, is the rap verse. The rap verse is awesome. Rap verse is the highlight of the song, and I do believe, which apparently I didn't remember correctly when I filmed my reaction video, because I was attributing it to a song off of Tiffany's album, which I was gently reminded by a person in the comments that it was actually the song Up and Down off of the most recent album from Hyoyeon, which, now that you say that, I remember that. Of course that's what that was. But that song, I think it was her that had that awesome rap verse in like the first verse of the song, which was really, really awesome. It kicks in, right? It adds a little bit of aggression, a little bit of angst into the song, where, you know, before you're getting a little bit of swagger, you're getting a little bit of, you know, charisma and stuff like that, but now you get a little anger, a little bit of edge to it, a little bit of bite in the rap verse, which is cool. It's a nice little subtle little addition to the overall feel of the song, and it just makes it really, really good. So that's really it. So upon further review, Hyoyeon brings a little bit of charisma, a little bit of swagger, a little bit of bites, and, you know, angst to her song, to her solo debut, I should say. It's a completely different look and feel and sound from Girls' Generation, which is something that I love, and it has become one of my favorite releases of the year. So that's my little further review, further look at the song solo debut from Hyoyeon, titled Mystery. My question for you is, name and tell me one specific aspect of this song that you really, really enjoyed. It could be the visual, it could be the audio, it could be the album art, it could be anything. Whatever it is, let me know down in the comments below, because I'm really, really interested to see that. And then when you're finished blowing up my comments with your thoughts and opinions, with your good, detailed thoughts and opinions on this song, maybe you're interested in checking out these two videos over here, because they've been hand selected for you, so I know at least one of them is going to be interesting. And then also, maybe if this is your first time here, you want to see more videos like this, click on my avatar down there to subscribe so you stay updated with all of my future uploads. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time.